G'day. Well, we finished planting. Might be a few little touch-ups, but that's to be expected. So we'll do a bit of, I don't know, fixing up of some cotton rows in the dryland with the 600 Quadtrac. We just purchased this. It's only got 30 hours on it now. It was bought to, let's say, take place of the 9RX 570 we've got. Reason being, the 9RX, good tractor, no problems with it. It's just getting a bit of age about it, and we can't afford downtime, so we only have one large four-wheel drive tractor for the area that we've got. We've got quite a large area, so the Case dealer in town talked to us, and yeah, we ended up going with this, but we kept Green Star steering because that's what we run on this place, and we've also got the John Deere MTG, so it reports into Operations Centre on its activities. So yeah, we just got a Grizzly hooked on the back of it at the moment. It's just a what's it, a 92 plate Field Boss. I think it's about a 10 metre cut on it. 10 metre, yeah. So the 600 Quaddy's walking away with that pretty easily. Going over some country we've ripped with some old dryland cotton rows in it, so just to make it better, do the pupae control, get rid of any volunteers, keep the moisture in the field, so to speak. So let's fire her up. I guess we'll check the oil. One thing I do like about it compared to the RX, the John Deere, is how you open the hood, which is real simple. It's, yeah, this latch here. It's just one hand. You can actually lift the whole hood up pretty easily, so that's a bonus. That works well. What I don't like about it though, if you need to fill the engine oil, you've got this cover here, but that's where your engine oil fill is. And to get a drum in there, if you're in the field, if you don't have a drum pump, that's a bit of a challenge. But other than that, you know, it's just little things. Let's just check the oil, make sure it's got some lube. She's good. And yeah, one-handed. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. I see on the new Case 715 they've got an electric actuator to lift the hood, so that'd be pretty handy. That'd be good to see. Yeah, we've got hydraulic oil, so should be good. All right. Up the stairway to heaven and let's get it going. Still got the new tractor smell. Yeah, so it's got the Pro 1200 case monitor in it. It's got the John Deere monitor in it for steering. Got the carpet in it still. That'll probably get taken out soon. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got the seat covers on it. Keep the leather good, I guess, and stop it getting too dirty. But that's the 600 Quaddy. Let's fire her up. Don't mind the armrest. I think that armrest is pretty good. Yeah, all in all, not a bad machine. I think the 600 Quadtrac is probably a little bit louder than the John Deere 9RX. I spent a bit of time on the 9RX only a day or two ago with a set of 12 metre speed tillers on it. Yeah, I think the 9RX is probably a little bit quieter than the 600 Quaddy. just for interest, again, it's a 10 metre cut, 92 plate offset. We're running at 1620 RPM, 10 Ks an hour. It's using anywhere from, what are we, 78, 75, 80, 81, 82, around that 80 odd percent engine power to do that at 10 Ks in country that's been ripped after a dryland cotton crop. So that's where we're at. That's what it's doing. All right. So, thoughts. Case Quadtrac, from an operator's point of view, compared to the John Deere 9RX. I like it. I don't like the noise of the cabin. The controls, I haven't spent a lot of hours on here yet. Not really used to them, so I'm not going to comment on the controls. What I have learnt, once you understand their way of thinking, it's pretty easy to navigate around and find what you're looking for if you take a bit of time. It's just different to a John Deere. Used to the John Deere system, it's across all our tractors, 7, 8s and 9Rs. The Gen 4 displays in our 7, 8s, 9s, and the cotton pickers and the combines, all the same operating system. So, but yeah, just a bit of time to get used to. I do like its power. I think it pulls better than the 9RX. Pretty comparable in horsepower, so it's not like we're comparing a 470 versus a 600 quaddie. It's a 570 John Deere versus a 600 quaddie. Do like that. Does pull better. Air conditioning system's good. One thing I have to mention, and it's poor form from CNH. No fridge in this tractor. And we're talking in Australian dollars north of $500,000. Way, way north of $500,000. A lot more. No fridge. Like, what's up with that? John Deere, standard item in that cab. Our 8s have got it. Our 7s got it. Our pickers, our combines. This thing doesn't have a fridge. That's in today, 2023, nearly 2024. No fridge in a tractor? What's up with that? Need to rectify that case. Put a fridge in this thing, please. Other than that, it's pretty good. The stereo, yeah, compared to the 9s and the 8s, doesn't have CarPlay, doesn't have this, doesn't have that. It's not the end of the world, but it's just what we're used to, right? It's what we've become acclimatized to as in our machines here. So yeah, that's a bit of my perspective. We'll go for a little walk around outside. Okay. 9RX, tracks are a lot higher. We're running the same size tracks, 36-inch belts. I do like the clear oil caps on all the idlers. That's good. You can see that it's got oil in there. You can see if it's a drama, and they're not there. So I do like that. That's good. I do like the lift of the bonnet, or the hood, whatever you want to call it. I do like that. Haven't had a chance to try out the headlights yet, but they should be fine, the LEDs. Our dealer optioned up some extra lights on there as well, so it's got some LEDs on the roof, front and rear. Do like the step, how it moves with the cab. I do like when you have to fill up with fuel, the access is better than the 9RX. It's a lot safer. 9RX is a bit challenging sometimes. I do like the reverse camera on this one, and you can also see the drawbar from the cabin. 9RX, you've got to sit right up high to get to the cabin, to be able to see the drawbar pin. We didn't option this one up with 3-point linkage. It's strictly a drawbar tractor only for broadacre work, planting, pulling ploughs, speed tillers, things like that. Do like that. Visibility. Yeah, the cab I think is a little better than the Deer. Seems to be, the corner posts aren't quite as large perhaps, but it just seems to be a bit more visibility, which is good. So yeah, early days yet. We'll see how it goes. So far, so good. Pretty happy with it.